Hey Credit Warriors, welcome to the show. And as you can see, I am on vacation in the UK. I got a little bit of a log and coal fire going behind me, but we have a bit of breaking news because Bilt has given some updates on the transition to the new Bilt 2.0 cards. Now, if you don't know, the Bilt credit card is a credit card that lets you pay rent to any landlord with no fee and earn Bilt points. They do have the Bilt program separately to that, where you can use other credit cards to pay rent through their system, but you do have a 3% transaction fee. But their credit card, the Bilt card, lets you pay rent with no fee. Now, Bilt did stop applications to their card for new customers a couple of months ago. I can't remember exactly when it was, but we've done a load of videos on this, and they have been gearing up for the release of the new Bilt 2.0 cards, okay? A trifecta of 3 new credit cards.
A few months ago, we did a video on the rumored Bilt trifecta, which was based on information from a customer survey that some people got sent. But now we have Bilt actually confirming that this is the case. If you go to their website for the Bilt credit card, you will see them teasing 3 new cards, and these are the Bilt 2.0 cards, and they will launch on February 7th.
Now, we do now have confirmed annual fees on the 3 cards, okay? The first card is a no annual fee card. Then we have a mid-level $95 annual fee card, and then the highest card is $495, okay? So we've got a low tier, mid tier, and a high tier premium card, which will probably have some form of airport lounge access, probably priority pass, and then also some credits as well to offset that annual fee. Now, the news though that we have in this video, the main news is that Bilt has shared some new details on Reddit, and I've got it pulled up here on the iPad. I won't be doing the normal, text on screen because I'm just uploading this as a quick update because I'm on vacation. I don't have my normal editing setup here anyway. But we've known for a while that the Bilt cards, the new ones, would be coming out on February 7th. With details coming in January, okay? They didn't say when in January, but we do now know when, okay? So we've got a few dates that I'm going to give you in this video that you can remember, okay? So January 14th is your first key date, and that is when details of the new Bilt cards are going to be released, okay? So we're going to know, apart from the annual fees that we already know, we're going to know the benefits, okay? We're going to know, the point earning structure. We're going to know what the credits are because they're going to be giving credits. Okay, they've already kind of basically said that. They're going to have credits for things. And also what we already know is that the cards will earn points, Bilt points on both mortgages and rent, okay, all of them. So that's not something that we're still waiting to find out about that. We know that, but the other benefits like point earning structure, credits, all that kind of stuff, we'll find that out on January 14th. Now for current Bilt card holders, okay, if you already have the Bilt card, you will be able to choose which of the 3 new Bilt cards you want to transfer over to on January 14th, okay? And the cutoff is January 30th, okay? So that's your time window between January 14th and January 30th, okay? That's when you have to choose one of the 3, all right? If you want to kind of go along with what you've already got, you want something similar, you're probably going to end up choosing the no annual fee card, but if you like the look of some of the benefits on the other ones, you might want to choose the mid-level or the high level. Now, Bilt has said that even if you choose a higher level card, okay, you're technically upgrading to one with an annual fee, there will be no hard credit pull, okay? No hard credit pull to upgrade. This is, though, going to be a new account, but the account number is going to transfer over. It's going to stay the same. So you'll be keeping the same account number, and all of your, mobile wallet things as well, those will seamlessly transfer over as well, okay? So you're not going to have to update your payment methods or anything like that. It's all going to be the same account number. But what's going to happen is that you are going to have, this is technically a new account. The old account is going to stay with Wells Fargo. Now, another thing that you are going to be able to do is transfer your current balance over from your Wells Fargo Bilt card over to your new Bilt card, which is issued by, I forget the bank it is, but it's run by Cardless, okay, which is a company that runs, credit cards. And in addition to that, you're going to have the option to close down your current Bilt Wells Fargo account if you want to. If you don't close down your current Bilt card, or if you just don't log in on January 14th and you do nothing, your current Wells Fargo Bilt card will be converted into a Wells Fargo autograph card, and a new autograph card will be sent to you by February 6th, okay, before February 6th, and then your current Bilt card will stop working at the end of the day on February 6th. All right, so you can do one of 3 things, all right? I think one of 3 things. You can either log in on January 14th or after, anytime up to January 30th, and choose a new Bilt card from those 3 and transfer your balance over and shut down your current Wells Fargo card. In that case, you'll just have a new Bilt card ready to use on February 7th, and you will, that Wells Fargo Bilt card will be closed down. Or you can get the new Bilt card, but you can leave your Wells Fargo Bilt card open, and in that case, you're going to have two cards. A new Bilt card for use after February 7th and after, and an autograph card from Wells Fargo, which will be sent to you before February 6th. Okay, so you've got two accounts. If you like the autograph card, you might, want to do that. Third option is to do nothing, and that's for people who don't want Bilt anymore. They don't want to earn Bilt points on either rent or mortgages. And in that case, if you do nothing, your card will just be converted to the Wells Fargo autograph card and sent to you by February 6th, okay? So if you wait out the clock past January 30th, that's what's gonna happen, all right? You're gonna get the Wells Fargo autograph card, and if you want the Bilt card again, or one of the new ones, you're gonna have to apply for it as a fresh customer, as a new customer, basically, and you'll have a credit pull and all that stuff, okay? So if you want to do this easy route for current card members, convert the card, maybe or maybe not have the autograph card from Wells Fargo, and also transfer your balance over, you need to do it before January 30th, okay? So make sure to log into your Bilt app by January 14th, and you'll be able to see those options for you in the Bilt app or on the Bilt website through the web browser, okay? Now, none of this affects your Bilt points balances though, all right? Those don't have to be transferred or anything, because remember, the Bilt system is separate to the credit card. So you can be a Bilt member without having the credit card. And in fact, if you guys are interested in joining Bilt, I'll put a link down below to both the Bilt dining program and just Bilt in general. In fact, you sign up through either of those links, it gets you the whole of the Bilt system. The dining program gives you an extra 3 points per dollar on all your dining spend when you go to the restaurants in their program, which are a lot of restaurants, okay? Sometimes you might even dine at one without realizing. And if you're in the Bilt system, you can always pay rent with other credit cards and earn points by paying rent. It's great if you are looking for spend for a sign-up bonus and you don't have quite enough. You could pay your rent, even though there's a 3% fee. It doesn't really matter if you're getting a big welcome bonus. So guys, those are all the key dates and some, minor details about the new cards, the annual fees, etc. Do sign in on January 14th and see what the new benefits are. We'll of course have some videos about it for you as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.